Today we're talking about Joe Rogan and Kanye West.
Pick up Mr. West, Mr. West, Mr. West.
Yeah.
Why? Because last week Kanye West announced that he will be appearing on Joe Rogan's podcast.
Train by day, Joe Rogan Podcast by night, all day.
Not only am I excited that this interview is going to happen, I'm excited for what this interview symbolizes. And to me, this interview symbolizes another win for the internet. Why is that such a big deal? Because even in 2019, traditional media likes to throw shade at new media.
If you don't already know, Rogan is not a journalist. Rambling conversations.
Not a journalist. Rambling conversations that typically last around 3 hours. He and Musk jumped from artificial intelligence to flamethrowing.
This is going to be the most watched interview on Joe Rogan's podcast in 2019. Will it beat Elon Musk's interview? Possibly. If anybody can beat Elon Musk's interview, it's Kanye West. And maybe Louis C.K., Alex Jones, Jim Carrey, and Dave Chappelle. But Kanye West has a great chance at shattering Elon Musk's record. And that's because he's coming off quite a controversial year.
For 400 years, that sounds like a choice.
And he's also worn a Make America Great Again hat, which is a big no-no in today's world, especially in the media. Kanye West has positioned himself as an outlier, which is why traditional media have distanced themselves away from him, and which is why he tweeted out that nobody wants to talk to him about mental health because nobody knows what this man is going to say. Joe Rogan doesn't know, but Joe Rogan doesn't care. Because Joe Rogan's platform is Joe Rogan's platform. And that's the beauty of having your own podcast. You are not controlled. And that's why Joe Rogan's podcast is so successful. Because Joe Rogan can talk to whoever he wants about whatever he wants. It's going to be good because Kanye West is going to say some crazy things. And Joe Rogan has the knowledge and the experience and the personality to kind of challenge Kanye West. And this will be a real interview because traditional media, they don't interview people. They get a 5-second clip and then they show us the 5-second clip. Totally taken out of context, not the full story. And then people like Ellen DeGeneres and Jimmy Kimmel, they don't interview people either. They just hunt for laughs. When Jimmy Kimmel interviews somebody, he's just hunting for a laugh. The same with Ellen DeGeneres. They're laugh hunters. Joe Rogan is an idea hunter. Their interviews are going to look very, very different.
Nah, I still look at Pornhub and...
And that's why I cannot wait, because Kanye West has never been interviewed by someone like Joe Rogan. And when you have a unique mind like Kanye West, the only way to really get a peek inside that mind, other than his music and his art, is sitting him down in front of someone like Joe Rogan. Because if he sits down in front of Ellen DeGeneres, the only thing they're going to talk about is nonsense. And more nonsense. And some more nonsense. So yes, Joe Rogan, Kanye West, this is the pay-per-view of interviews. I hope they talk about everything on this interview. I hope they talk about politics. I hope they talk about mental health, social media, business, pop culture, the political divide, the presidential election, 2020. I hope they leave no stone unturned. I'm excited. Are you excited? Let me know, and let's talk about it. I'm out for now.
So tell me if this is correct. I feel like you feel like being bipolar is part of what makes you brilliant, part of what